Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
stand a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, Boo, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter.
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's
the most beautiful girl in town.
I know,
and
but
that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town is only she who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry her.
There he goes, isn't he dreamy? Mr. Gaston, oh he's so cute! He's still my heart, I hardly breathe. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute. No day, all this bacon.
Excuse me, please let me through. How can you read this? It's got no pictures.
Some people use their imagination.
Well, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Oh, Gaston, you're positively prime evil.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say we go down to the tavern and have a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Oh, come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please. I have to get inside and help my father.
Ha! That crazy old loon. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way!
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
Oh. My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Oh! Now we're through. I want you to go into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer that you can find.
But I hate the woods. It's anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out what happened. Well, if this isn't the stubbornest piece of...
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
You always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get that boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, then we'd better get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. Now, where did I put that dog-legged punch?
Papa.
So, did you have a nice time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
That's because they take me away to far places where there's adventure and mystery and romance, happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter odd? Now where would you get an idea like that?
Oh, I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me too. No, I'm not Don nor Yuki. No family ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it later. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, crème de la crème. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot. No matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention, shows the world out there one day just what we've got.
No matter what.
Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him
And quite rightly.
No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughters too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change. You're all I've got.
No matter what. Well, what do you say we give her a try, huh?
All right.
All right, stand back.
It works.
It does? It does!
You did it. You really did it. You win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I just know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we can get out of this town. And I'll take you to all those places you read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Bye, Papa.
Bye, Belle.
Be careful.
prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fare at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale and not a mating call. Wolves! Back! Back! Stay back! Help! Someone help me! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
Now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
Could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
Maybe if we keep quiet, he'll go away.
Is someone there?
Not one word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, poor fellow, Cogsworth of art. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know there's someone here and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello!
Ah.
And goodbye!
You're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye!
Cogsworth! I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just stop that. Really, sir? Do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen it till... Ah, you!
Bless you!
Oh, you're chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it! Lumiere, as head of the household, I demand that you stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me or is this a man? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. You mind if I sit here?
Oh, well...
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and you should listen to... Oh!
How about a nice pot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. If he has tea, he'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Ah.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hello there, little fella. What's your name?
Sit.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love other men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques,
Michel?
Pierre,
Veronique?
oh, Veronique. Oh,
Lumiere! Listen to me. We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
Roar!
As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide them?
No. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this? There is a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman you set upon my wolves.
Who let him in? Master, may I just take this opportunity to say, I was against it from the start. Who dared to disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice!
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods!
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry, I'll just be... Ah!
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh no, I didn't mean
stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
It's so. Girls, please! I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that is going to change your feelings for me.
No, never.
Good. And we'll still have our little rendezvous. Now, won't we?
Oh, yes.
Good. Well, there's going to be a wedding. I guess I'd better go propose to the girl. Come on now! Yeah. Oh, Belle! Belle? Hello? Anyone home? Belle? Why, hello, Belle!
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises, aren't I? For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day that all of your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Belle, I know exactly what you've been dreaming about. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news, that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, but mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys. Like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life. Are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as do-re, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what would it be? Is it yes, or is it... Oh, yes.
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
How'd it go?
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I will have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned her down, then maybe I still have a chance. You have a chance.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can you just see it's Madame Gaston, his little wife? No, sir, not me. I guarantee it's I want much more than this provincial I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle. Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where'd you get this?
This? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Foo, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think!
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder!
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow!
And he's still out there somewhere. Foo, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? 17, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
rubbish.
Cogsworth. Can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us! Look at you!
What about me?
You always were insufferable. But every day you become just a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Please, spare me stupid puns.
Well, at least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she became.
Vanity.
Little draws mirrors the works.
Oh, and poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. You remember him. Not too bright. Dumb as
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove.
Oh,
And you remember Guillaume, the housefly?
that really nice little bootlicker? I never liked him. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat. It's happening faster with some of the others, but we're not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
Yes, but why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we're the ones who threw the old beggar woman out on her ear.
Well, no, but are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there will be something left if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl!
Yes, it's a girl. Of course, I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Lumia, instead of the house, I should do all the talking. I should do some of the talking. What?
Nana, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. This is the greatest thing. It's a thing that everybody's been waiting for since I don't know.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Wait a minute. Let's not be too hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? Happy days!
Stop that!
We should tell the others, no?
Yes! I mean, no! Wait a minute!
Why did you clap?
Hello? Is anyone here? Please. I'm looking for my father.
Belle? Is that you?
Papa! Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go
I
now.
won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who is it?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait, please. Forgive me. Please, release my father. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
He's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that you would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in that dungeon!
That's not fair! Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
Papa.
No, no, please.
No, not yet!
Spare my daughter.
Please.
No!
Papa!
Wait,
no!
Belle,
Please!
Belle.
Please!
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't even let me say goodbye.
What?
I'm never gonna see him again! And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room.
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No?
Then come. You follow me! This castle is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why?
It's forbidden! Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. I hope you'll be happy here. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this like some tea. Come in. Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. But you're Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard me.
Sorry.
You see? They've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star ever to grace the stage, but fall under one little salad.
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Ah, here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you. But I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He might be your master, but he's not mine.
The cake is his, right? The cake loves the cake.
Sorry.
It's okay.
This is all just happening so fast. That's a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends. I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Why, it's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbed me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here liked to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
Has a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston! Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks.
Ow! No one
Fights
like Gaston, does his life like Gaston.
in a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not one bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair. No one hits like Gaston, she spits like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
Oh.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a bird.
Tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
What a guy! What a guy! Gaston! Hey!
Thank you so much.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice.
LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime?
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we.
No, would she?
Yes!
Now I get it. Let's go! No one plots like Gaston.
Takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston. You can make up these endless refrains like Gaston. At his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston!
Ha!
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Oh! Yes, well, don't just stand there gawking. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
All right. Now, don't be alarmed, but there appears to be something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah! What is that?
Well, it appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me!
Right? It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax! Relax! How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? What's gonna go next? My mind?
Just calm down. Everything will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend. But you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
Where is she? I told her to come down. Perhaps I should go check on her. Won't be a moment. What's taking her so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her freedom and her father all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
Oh, we don't have time. The rose, it's already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. And I'm... Well, look at me!
Well, he's got a point.
Master, you have to help her to see past all that.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up, try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well?
What?
Where is she?
Who?
Oh, the girl. Well, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming.
What did you say?
It's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your master, your lord, your grace, your eminence. Let's not be too hasty.
Stay there! Lumiere, stand aside. I told you to come down.
I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ridiculous am I? How about this? If you don't come down, I'll drag you by your hair.
Master! That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, try and be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
So, you admit it. You're being a bully.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
Fine. I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine! Then starve! If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
Ah! What were we thinking? We'll never be human again!
It appears so.
Well, what will you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear my boy's voice as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mr. Potts. Let me out. Stand watch outside the door and let me know if there's the slightest change.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be a bit temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no. But once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
It's no use. She'll never see me as anything but a monster.
How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate! I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that witch was gone, and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness?
What did they say? Impress her with your wit? Shower her with compliments? Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man!
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
Oh, oh! Pavette, come to me, my little fluff!
It's my hands, isn't it? You don't love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Oh, chérie, you cast me to the quick! Do you think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you tickle my fancy!
Oh, no.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no. I've been burned by you before.
Well, actually, madam, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and see when all of you will be met.
Oh, that's all right. I'll just go myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh dear, oh dear. I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you just ask me, she's being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
You know, that might be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a positive influence on him. There you are, dear. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth! The girl, she's gone! I swear my eyes have... Oh! Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This Lumiere. Stop it! Stop that! Is there anything we can do for you? Anything at all?
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth?
You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish-posh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
I'm surprised at you. She's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Larry and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre, why? We only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can laugh. I promise this songs, and then all year it's never second best. Go on and melt your men. You take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guests.
Beef ragout, cheese with bread, high and good and up my head.
Milk of carrots, up with flour, culinary, cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the vibrant's on the bed. No one's gloomy or complaining, rather flat-with entertaining.
Detergents,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can match. Come on and lift your glass, you want your own pretty glass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who is not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wed upon. Those good old days where glory was full. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we have been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise and a chance to use our skills. Flabby, fat and lazy, you're thin and woodsy lazy.
Maria, this time we've gone too far. This is shameless, shameless. Good show, everyone! Good show! Good show! Well done! Well done! Well done! Oh my! Look at the time! Off to bed! Let's go! Let's go complain! We've got a lot to do tomorrow! Spoons full of sugar to spoon and all that jolly good stuff! Off to bed! Let's go! Off to bed! Off to bed!
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. This is my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It wasn't it!
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around. That's all right.
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. We don't want you-know-who poking around you-know-where.
Well, perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know all there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, lit with cherubs frolicking in delight amongst nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Belle. Oh, Belle?
Now, if you'll note the unusual inverted archways, you'll see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. library.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman? I'm nothing but a fool!
And, thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing at all of interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing. I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea! Hiding!
Well, it wouldn't be forbidden then, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see some more of our tapestries, dating all the way back to Aloysius the Great.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the garden or the library.
You have a library?
With books?
Yes, scats of books, mountains of books, cascades of books, swamps and swamps and swamps of books.
Pictures, books with words.
Books with more words than you could ever read in a lifetime.
On every subject by every author who ever sent pen to paper.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry!
I told you never to come
I
up
know,
here!
but
Do you know what you could have done? You had no right! No right!
Don't touch me!
Oh no!
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here!
Wait! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I have so little left of me. So little left.
Why are you so sad?
And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love's a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward.
love her. No spirits could win me, no hope.
It's like not as bad as my strobe light incident last night. It was yes. Beast from Space. Beast and some everywhere. Well, enjoy the second half. Yeah.
And this is Dan Sheedy, and we're senior class officers. We're now going to pull the stops for the senior class raffle. And before we even begin, I want to thank everyone who bought tickets. We really appreciate it. We made a little bit over $9,000 for the senior class. And also all the students who went out and sold. You did like an incredible job. All right, so now we're first going to pull for the first prize, which is an iPad. Let's go ahead and dig deep. And it goes to Shelby Champa. Probably isn't here. Okay. All right. Now we're going to pull for the iPod. Ticket number 1035, Rocky. I don't know who that is. Okay. All right, and now for the last one, Kindle with the case. Go ahead, pull it. Donna Salbit, ticket 0867. Okay, congratulations everyone.
Hey everyone, my name's Karen, this is Paul from Friends Lights Music. We're out there selling all novelties. We got these wonderful crowns up there and some light up roses. We're gonna pull the 50-50 now. It's $116 and the number is, I can't read that on my glasses. Oh, he's gonna read it to me. 02-07-952. Got a winner?
much.
This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't run away.
I wouldn't have run away if you hadn't frightened me.
You should have been in the West Wing.
You should learn to control your temper. Just hold still. This might hurt a little. Thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last!
And not a moment too soon either. Have either of you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing its petals at an alarming rate.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me. There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Come along, dearie, let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good?
Excellent!
I want to get her something. But what?
Well, you could get to the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No! This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special, something that sparks her interest. Huh? Aha!
What? Are you sure? Well...
Alright. Just that sheet. Back up. Say something about the dress.
It's white.
A compliment!
Oh. What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Well, can I open them?
Wait. All right, now!
I can't believe it! Never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
They're all yours.
Alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites. King Arthur. Have you read it?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing. I can't wait to read it again. Wait, you read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No! I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little. Long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Bless my soul.
Who'd have known?
Who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see, a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Chip?
will I ever get to be a little boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon, if it's to be. It will be very soon now.
Knowing not, this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. Tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and help me forget for a little while
Forget?
who what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
The town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So, I know how it feels to be different. I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the kingdom a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there.
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend. The day we have waited for may be at hand.
If only that were true, yeah?
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes. Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
Which should cause several husbands alone.
I'll hop down off this shelf.
and to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little prince, little dove, they can wish my
Our chérie won't it all be tough raw. I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge, while I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude savoir-faire, I'll wear gowns and hair. It's my flair to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm dense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell, someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine on the brass on the door.
I learned the dust spell and grew.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day.
What's that?
Second chance. Do you have dinner with me tonight?
Me? Have dinner with you? Well, that would be, I mean, oh yes!
When we're human again, only human again, then we're gonna finally set us all free. She's not playing again, we're assuming again, we'll resume our lost harmony. We'll be playing again, all the day again, and the rain is ASAP. When we cast off this ballast and straight through homes on, when we're all that we were, it's a big place to work. Coming closer and closer and closer. Dancing again, we'll be drumming again, we'll be whirling around some chains. We're human again, only human again, we're the waltzing of the breeze. We'll be burning again, we'll be flying again, something's running as wide as a breeze. When we're here doing dance, I'll be all that I was. On that glorious morn when we're finally revoked, we'll all see you again.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Duck.
Don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night. This fellow said you could make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
I turned him down flat. Ooh.
Just like this, see? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man.
To find that fiend we're better than the Maison de Lune.
I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewed. To a heart, no seeds unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
Which forces him to contemplate the Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I love people up, I'm not a lonely hearts club. I'm a cold, cold fish, I'm a nasty, vicious drink.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You just renounce the old boy man.
And was she slammed up in your pad? The Maison de Lune.
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state to capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up an inmate very tightly,
Very soon.
but please don't bring in late or check it time due.
So wave one bachelor goodbye.
Don't be my bride.
She'd rather die than have her daddy
Ossify in my sordid saloon.
So book the church, raise glasses high to the Maison de
Tonight is the night. I'd like to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do this.
You must!
Master, you care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must!
Master, there will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right...
But how will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No, no, no. You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
Right. I must speak from... I can't!
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing!
Master!
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Master, you must find the courage to take that chance. Here, this might help to bolster your courage.
Ah,
Now go, my prince. I know you can do it.
Sorry.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast.
oh no, I don't really dance.
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song. home. Good night, Mum.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes.
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh. Yes. Everybody's so kind. Mrs. Potts and Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from
The heart!
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! He's in the woods! He must be lost! Something must have went wrong! I should...
Go! To him.
What?
You should go to him.
But... what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been. For a long time. Take it with you, so you always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle?
Yes?
Go! 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 Never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going quite swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
Let her go.
What?
I had to.
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
Well, that's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
Now it's too late.
No spell has been broken, no words have been spoken, no point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so, no dreams to pursue. So I finally know that I shall always be in this dreadful state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
finally home, Papa. Here, rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I was never gonna find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
Let you go? That terrible beast?
But he's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But then, somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know how, but I see him differently now, Papa. It's funny. I look around, see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me. A kind of moving on, though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad, that may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind, for now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real, it must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind, for now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy!
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
All right, come along quietly.
Stop it! You can't do this!
So tell us again, old man. Just how big was that beast?
Well, he was enormous. He was at least 8. No, more like 10 feet tall! It's true, I tell you!
Don't get much
Wait, what are you doing?
Stop it! Let him go!
Hold me! Let me go!
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion! The beast was real! And so was the target clock!
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I may be able to clear up this little misunderstanding. If
what?
If you'll marry.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
away! Take the old man!
No! No, please! Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast!
That's him! That's him!
Oh no! He would never hurt anyone! I know he looks frightful, but he's really very kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are!
She's as crazy as the old man! She says this creature's a friend? Well, I've hunted wild beasts before, and I've seen what they can do! The beast will make off with your children!
No!
Who go after them in the night!
No, he would never!
Get the old man, I say! We kill the beast!
We're not safe until he's dead! He'll come stalking us at night!
Sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite!
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer and we're there at the drawbridge of a castle. There's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, he's a sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws full of beast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead.
A beast!
I won't let you do this!
Try and stop us!
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault! I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you!
No!
I lost you once, and I'm not gonna lose you again!
We'll rid the village of this beast! Who's with me?
I am. Light your torch, mount your horse.
Screw your courage through the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way.
Through a mist, through a wood, where is in a haunted castle, something hungry that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain.
We won't rest till he's good in the seas. Sally forth, sally home. Praise the Lord, and here we go. We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wife. We'll save our village and our lives. We'll kill the beast.
Cut down a tree and make it a big one. Take whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine!
Raise a flag, sing a song. Here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong. We'll kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast. place gives me the creep. Shh. Well, it does.
Shut up.
I want to go home.
the matter, Beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were in love with her, weren't you, Beast? Oh, that's a good one. Do you really think that a girl like that would fall for a thing like you? What a fool! She despises you, Beast. In fact, she sent me here to destroy you. No, it's over, Beast. Belle is mine! No! Let me go. Let me go. I'm begging you. Get out!
Belle, you came back.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, Belle! Belle!
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. Oh, if only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Shh, don't talk like that. Everything will be fine. We're together now. You'll see. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay. No, please. Please don't leave me. I love you.
My eyes, Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It's you. Oh my goodness me!
Mrs. Potts! What's going on here? Confront! Where are you was the prince!
No, it wasn't!
Yes, it was!
No, it wasn't!
Yes, it was!
No, it wasn't!
Oh, Babette! You look so much better!
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. It's just, I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Oh, I wasn't. Well, maybe a bit.
Yeah. I like you this way better.
Madame! Might I say, you look ravishing!
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again. After all these years.
It's magnificent in its Celsius.
Did you know? I wore this tonight and performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I know, my dear, and you were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth. Chip? Chip?
Mama! Oh, my boy!
My boy?
Will they live happily ever after?
Of course, my dear.
Do I saw the secret cupboard?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Stike. I'm the theater director here at Lacey High School. First of all, if you have small children and you want to take off, we understand. You're not going to offend us at all. This is a tradition we started about 6 or 7 years ago. One night per year with our musical, we do what's called Student Talkback Night, where we give the audience, in particular the students in the audience, that's why it's called Student Talkback, but also the parents in the audience and their friends and family, a chance to talk to these guys and figure out what it's like to be up here on this stage. For years I got a lot of questions, how do they do that? How do they put that show together? So finally I said, you know what, this is what colleges do. A lot of these kids continue theater when they go to college, so we're going to do the same thing. So what we're going to do, first of all, is I'm just going to ask them a few questions, and Christina Coppola's backing up because she doesn't want me to ask her anything. So I'll go this way. Let's go over here to Adam, who's our prince. Adam's a freshman this year, and this is his first year in the Lacey Township High School Drama Club. So Adam, give us just 20 seconds or so. Tell me about this process. What was it like being involved, putting the show together? Was it harder, easier than you expected? Go ahead.
Well, it was much harder than I expected, but it was a great challenge. There was a little tough parts, but everybody worked together, and it all just came together, and I don't know, it turned into something spectacular, and I'm overjoyed at that, and I'm sure everybody else in the cast is too.
Now, I've been, since we started this process back in December when we had auditions, I knew going in that this was a big show. This is the biggest show that we've done in a long time, and we found out as we went on it was bigger than we expected. You know, we were getting down to the last week and I was running around, oh no, I forgot this, I forgot that, I forgot this. But we got it all together in the end. So let me ask Josh here, Gaston. I'd like you to talk to us about some differences between doing a fairy tale and doing something like Footloose we did 2 years ago, or Drowsy Chaperone, something like that. We're creating a fairy tale. We're creating an imaginary world. So tell us a little bit about that, please.
Well, there's a lot of differences between a standard Broadway show and a show like this. The thing about this show is that it's not just a fairy tale. Everybody knows this show and they expect certain things from this show. The thing about this show is that there's a lot of things that are almost impossible to do on a stage. For example, the scene changes. Like in the movie, they'll just go out of nowhere, they'll be in a village, next second they'll be in a castle. As you can see, that takes longer than a second. Well, other than that, the characters have to be a lot larger than life. Usually in a standard Broadway play, they'll be I don't want to say average, but they're not over the top tremendous like these characters are. And that's pretty much all I have to say.
Okay, thank you. Speaking of moving the scenery, this is the biggest challenge that I've given the stage crew in years, moving this castle on and off. And someone said last night, opening night, someone said, well, why don't you just put that one on that side, and that one on that side, and that one over here? It'll be a lot easier. They don't fit that way. Okay? The way our wings are designed over here, this big one has to go over here, and the two little ones have to go over there. So it was basically, I told the stage crew, it's choreography. They're doing a dance just like these actors are. It's a very practiced movement to get that in. Which, by the way, to all my tech crew, my sound guy, my light guys, stage manager, costume, everyone, oh, they're back here. Back here. This is, we've been telling people this is the most technically advanced show we've done, ever. We've had, first of all, we rented some intelligent lighting that we've never used before, and we wrote for this show over 220 light cues that they need to sit there and call, and they need to keep track of. And the crew that I have this year is probably the best I've seen overall. We're talking costume, makeup, stage crew, sound, light, stage manager, everybody combined. There are no weak links. This whole crew is fantastic this year. So crew, great job. Okay, I'm going to ask one last question, then I'm going to take 1 or 2 questions from the house, and then I'm going to send everybody home. Let's go over here to, let me see. Someone said Belle. What do you want to hear from Belle? Belle, tell us about Belle. The thing is, we all know Belle from Disney. So how did you create this character? How did you make sure that your Belle wasn't just Disney's Belle, but also had you in her as well?
That's a tough question. Ever since we found out what the play was this year, this has been my main focus of life since December. This was always my favorite movie, my favorite play growing up, so I knew Belle pretty well. And I guess when I found out that I'd been cast as Belle, I was extremely overjoyed, but I also knew that it was a huge undertaking and that I was in for a lot of hard work because I knew that there was going to be a lot of kids in this audience looking up at the stage, seeing Belle. But I also knew I couldn't be a cartoon character, and I had to make her believable. I had to make myself seem like a real person, as well as a fairy tale. So I tried to keep some of the things she does kind of something that a human would do. So, like, during my song Home, those are tough emotions to feel, but humans feel those emotions. Cartoons don't. So I guess I just tried to keep her human and not just cartoon, but I still kept that cartoon in her to make her Belle.
All right, now, any questions for anyone? Mr. Stephen Hensel. Go ahead, Steve. Excellent, excellent question. Kevin?
Alright, well, the costume, the first time I put it on, it was very overheating and I thought I was going to die throughout the show. After I finally got over that obstacle, I realized I had an issue with my wig and that it falls off every time I attempt to fight Josh Tamburo.
And I get another question. My back will fall out, my entire back.
So, then after finally figuring out that we need to keep that on, we had an issue with the fact that I wasn't fancy and that my belt was constantly falling off during the show. So we finally just spent like an hour before today's show, and there's 1,000 pins in my hair and all sorts of other painful things. And in the end, it all came together well, and we figured it out, but the costume obviously was a problem because my head needs to be on.
Well, when talking about costumes, I'm essentially a giant box. There are times where I do not fit in the wings. I go backstage and I can't move. But what happened with me when the first time I got my costume, as an actor, you choose certain physical attributes to help build your character. And so my main physical anchor, we call it, a physical anchor, was my hands behind my back, because Cogworth is very regal, very tall. And then I realized when I got the costume, I can't reach my back. So obviously that had to change, and the thing that felt right to me was just a hand right here. Just always, like as if this coat was here. That became my new physical anchor. And that was one challenge I had to overcome with the costume. And another one was moving around. Another challenge that was hard was getting up and down those steps. And God, I only had to do that once. But yeah, so that was a pretty challenging thing with the costume, so I don't know if you want to...
Thank you. Okay, anything else for anyone in the cast, or me, or anyone? Any other questions? Yes, back there. Yes. That's an excellent question. Yes. Very good question. The reason I made them two different characters was because I wanted that transition to be instant. If I had to get Kevin out of this Beast costume, it would take probably, I would say, 2 to 3 minutes. Because he's in there, like he said, he's got about 100 bobby pins in him. It's zipped up in all kinds of weird places, belts around him, and it wouldn't be fast. And when the transition occurs, he's supposed to go from the Beast to the Prince with a lightning strike. So we cast 2 different kids in those roles, and I think it works pretty well. That's a great question. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you once again for joining us tonight and for supporting the Lacey Township Theater Department. Please have a safe drive home. Thank you.
Are you sexy?